All right, hey everybody, we are now live. Today we are going to show off some customer orders. I've got a lot of customer orders here that I'd love for you guys to check out. These are incredible controllers that people had custom made here at Cinch Gaming. Remember, cinchgaming.com, cinchgaming.com, and you can get yourself a custom controller. Today we have a code banana. Oops, I'm dropping stuff here. So we have a custom code, banana20, to get 20% off a custom controller. Check it out. Get yourself 20% off a custom-made controller today at cinchgaming.com. Now, this code's only live during our live stream. If you do not order a controller during our live stream, you will not get a chance to get 20% off a custom controller. The code is banana20 if you want 20% off a custom-made controller at cinchgaming.com. This will not work on a 24-hour ships. However, our 24-hour ships are already priced at a great price, so check those out. The 24-hour ships mean you will get shipping information within 24 business hours. That's right. It's the quickest way to get a Cinch Gaming controller. I'm going to show these custom controllers today to you to tell you why you want to get a Cinch Gaming controller. There's all kinds of controllers out there, and a lot of you are gaming on a standard controller, but I want you to game on something else. Why? Well, first of all, they look great. Check these out. I've got all kinds of colors. I've got all kinds of options here for Xbox and PlayStation 5. I even have PS4 options, and they're just awesome. I have a custom controller myself. This is my personal controller right here. So I'm going to actually start with my personal build. This is my controller. I play Xbox and I play PC. I can use this controller on Xbox and PC. I customized every color on my controller. Why did I do that? Well, I want to have an incredible looking controller. I want it to match my vibe. I want it to match my setup. My setup at home is purple and green, and my controller matches that. Excuse me. However, there are other advantages to having a Cinch Gaming controller. Advantages that you don't get with a standard controller. I'm going to take a quick sip here. You want those advantages when you are gaming. You want to be the person that gets the kill. You want to be the person that gets that win. You want to get that victory royale. You're only going to do that if you have an advantage over other players, and that's what you get with a Cinch Gaming custom-made controller. First of all, you can get mouse click triggers on your controller. Now, mouse click, you don't have to get it, but I would highly recommend you do so. Why? Because you're going to get much quicker aiming and shooting on your Cinch Gaming controller with your mouse click triggers. First of all, they sound great. Check this out. Actually, I'm going to hold it up. I don't have a mic on today. They sound great, they feel great, but they give you quicker aiming, they give you quicker shooting. So when that other guy is coming at you, that guy on PC, and you're using a controller, well, guess what? Now you can keep up with them because you are able to aim and shoot just as fast as they are. Joey, we currently do not repair scuff controllers, Joey, just to let you know. We do not currently repair scuff controllers. By the way, if you see me responding to a comment that you don't see, I'm actually on multiple platforms today. So I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube today, so I'm going to be answering questions from both. I have somebody sending me the questions for you guys. So you want to get faster aiming. You want to get faster shooting. Delmetto, paddles are for canoes, sorry. No, we actually use action buttons on the back for our controllers. We do that instead of paddles because they land naturally where your fingers land. Paddles sometimes don't do that. It's just, I personally like the feel of them and the sound of them. They're clicky. They sound great. I absolutely love our back action buttons. Now, why do you want back action buttons on your controller? You think, isn't that going to make it more confusing, Ryan? Actually, no. It's going to allow you to game without having to hold your hands in a claw position or any other weird position in order to keep your joysticks, your thumbsticks moving. So if I want to, let's say, reload my gun when I'm playing Call of Duty, when I'm playing Warzone, then I can do that without having to take my fingers off the controller because I can just push one of my back action buttons Senior Mender, check out the partnership page on our website. If you want to be a partner, you can apply there. Check out our partnership page if you want to become a partner with Cinch Gaming. So we have our back action buttons here. I can jump, I can reload. I personally have my back buttons on my personal controller. This one's my personal controller set to the push on my thumbsticks because I play a lot of Red Dead Online. So when I'm sitting there and I have people trying to steal my wagon in Red Dead Online, I can go into Deadeye super quickly without having to take my fingers and push down on my thumbsticks. It's just a lot more natural feeling. But you can set these to anything you want, or we can set them for you. On PlayStation 5, you can even get something called a remat chip. Remat chips are incredible because they allow you to hold down your back action button for 20 seconds and then choose the button that you want to be assigned to your back buttons. It's absolutely awesome. Let's see, Caden, our controllers are OEM Microsoft controllers, but we modify them. That is actually a good thing. You see, we're not just taking a controller that's pre-built and passing it off as something premium. No, we take every single controller and we modify them top to bottom. We change buttons, we change the triggers, everything, as long as you choose to. Now, you're more than welcome to just buy a standard controller with a very few changes, and we only change one of the features on it or whatever, but why would you do that when you get something that looks great? On my controller here, I also have our Cinch Grip. Cinch Grip is awesome. It's a textured grip. This isn't just for cosmetics, although there's all kinds of colors you can get it in, or you can get it in black, and you wouldn't even be able to see the buttons unless you look carefully. These Cinch Grips are great for sweaty hands. You ever get your hands all sweaty? When you're playing games, you get nervous? Are you just a sweaty gamer? Well, these Cinch Grips are going to give you a little bit more airflow between your hand and the controller. They're going to allow you to hold on to your controller so that when you get that Victory Royale, because you're playing with a Cinch controller, then you jump up and you start emoting in real life, you're not going to drop the controller and break your expensive controller there. So, cinchgaming.com. Today you can get a discount during our live streaming. During our live stream, Banana 20 will get you 20% off a custom controller only. Demelto, we are developing a Hall Effect stick, but it's not live yet. We are working on that. So soon we will have Hall Effects on your controllers that you're able to choose. I'm excited for that. I'm going to start showing off some customer orders. I have some awesome customer orders for you guys. So I'm going to start with this controller here. This is one of my favorite builds of the day. Check this out. I just love the way it looks. This is from Ethan. This is Ethan's controller. Ethan from Texas. Ethan, you did an incredible job customizing your controller. Absolutely love it. It's got blue soft touch on the front, an orange mid, orange thumbsticks, orange touchpad, orange buttons here. You have white menu buttons and a white PlayStation button. This one doesn't have any back action buttons. That's okay though. I absolutely love this controller. Blue and orange custom controller. Ethan, you did a great job designing this controller. I love it. I really think this is one of the coolest controllers that have come across my desk this week. Ethan also got the mouse click triggers. Mouse click is great because it allows you, first of all, to have really cool sounding triggers, but it also allows you to have faster aiming and faster shooting so that you get that advantage. You want to get that win, and you need to compete with people. You need to compete with the people on PC because most games are crossplay, which I think is a great thing, but it definitely makes it harder. So when you're playing these games against people on PC, and you can use these with PC, that's great. You can use controllers with PC now. But this will give you that advantage so you can keep up with them. Especially if you have back buttons on there. Then your fingers aren't having to leave your joysticks just to choose an option there. So this right here, Ethan, I love your controller. I want one just like this, I think. It's really cool. On TikTok, somebody put a cowboy hat on me. Thank you. I don't know who did that, but that was pretty cool. You didn't see it on YouTube. Alexandria, our customer service team is working through all of our inbound emails right now. Don't worry, we will get to you as quickly as possible. So I have all kinds of customer controllers. I'm actually going to take two controllers and hold them up. And I want you guys to emote for me which controller you want. So I'm going to hold up this build right here. Which one do you want me to show? This controller, or let's do this one. If you want me to show off this Lakers themed controller, I want to see fire emojis in the chat. If you want me to show off this purple build here, I want you to give me a heart emoji in the chat. So fire or heart, which controller am I going to show next? I'm looking here. Cowboy hat was carried. Oh, that was my wife. Thank you, honey. She put a cowboy hat. I'm seeing some fires on TikTok, some fires on YouTube. Let's see what else. Lots of fires. I think we're going to show off the Lakers themed controller. That's what everyone wants. Somebody said, yep, fire. Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and show off this Lakers build right here. This one is awesome. I love it. It's got a purple and I guess yellow gold type of theme on it. So this person was a Lakers fan. Let's see, it was Connor from Massachusetts. Loves the Lakers. So he got this Lakers theme on his controller. He got all kinds of options with it. He really kitted this one out. Connor, I absolutely love your controller. I'm going to show you guys some features here after you get a good look at it. We also have the customized blue and red on his bumpers there. That's pretty cool too. So let's see. We have Connor's Lakers themed controller right here. He has mouse click triggers. These mouse click triggers are faster aiming, faster shooting. They sound and they feel great when you have mouse click. You want mouse click when you are playing your games. Why? You can aim faster, you can shoot faster, you can keep up. These mouse click triggers are so much better when you're playing a shooting game. However, they also are incredible for other games. I play Dead by Daylight sometimes, and some of these skill checks and some of these actions I need to perform with my trigger. If I need to duck and hide behind something, I'm ducking and hiding a little bit quicker, and that's all the difference you need when you're facing off Ghostface or any of these other killers. You can, as Ghostface, you could probably crouch a lot quicker. I know you Ghostface players on Dead by Daylight like to crouch very quickly. So that would give you an advantage with that. That's more for fun. But this gives you a competitive advantage as well. I absolutely love this Lakers themed controller. We have 4 back buttons here. I believe Connor got a remap chip on their controller. Drew, on YouTube, you can see all of our customization prices and options on our website. So check that out, Drew, on YouTube. I'm on YouTube and TikTok today, so I'm answering questions from YouTube and TikTok, and I'm showing off builds on YouTube and TikTok today, so I'm talking to people from both platforms. But Connor got a remap chip on here. What does a remap chip do for you? Well, it allows you to hold down a button for 20 seconds on the back of your controller, one of these back action buttons here. This allows you to hold down one of these buttons for 20 seconds and then choose a face button. And that face button will then temporarily be assigned to that action button. So every time you pull up a new game, if you're playing Fortnite and you decide you want to hop on Warzone and the configurations are slightly different or you have a different preference for each game, you can actually reassign your rear buttons to your back action buttons. So that's awesome. You can reassign those. They also feel super satisfying. This is something our builders spend a lot of time on. We're very, very picky about how these back action buttons feel, how they perform. We want to make sure the code should work now. So if you tried to use the code and it didn't work, we have fixed it. Banana 20. You get Banana 20 only during the live stream. Type in Banana 20 on our page. You will get a discount on a custom-made controller. Banana 20, 20% off a custom-made controller on cinchgaming.com. Check it out. Also, and some of you guys are asking for free controllers. Well, check our website. We have giveaways and we have contests all the time on our website, and you could get a free controller from cinchgaming.com. So check that out. cinchgaming.com, custom made controller, 20% off during the live stream only. So if you're saying, oh, I'll go home and I'll think about it, or I'm gonna wait till I get out of work, or I'm gonna call the wife and ask the wife or the husband or whatever, your partner, you want to do it now, because you won't get 20% off unless you use my code, my live stream code, Banana20 at cinchgaming.com. So go ahead and hop on cinchgaming.com, get you a discount on your Cinch Gaming controller. Okay, I'm going to show off another controller here. Let's do this one here, the purple one. This is Lizzie's controller from Australia, Sydney, Australia. Yes, we do worldwide shipping. Yeah, you don't have to live in the United States or Canada to get a Cinch Gaming controller. No matter where you're at in the world, you can compete with a Cinch controller, a customized Cinch controller from cinchgaming.com. Order number 19155 is not completed yet. Order 19155 is not completed yet. We just had Randy check on that for you, so I didn't see which service that we did that had that question from, but there we go. 19155 is not completed yet. Right back to the controller. We have a purple controller theme here. This one was a customized controller from a customer from Lizzie in Sydney, Australia. Lizzie, thank you so much for buying a Cinch Gaming controller. This thing is awesome. I really like this. This has some purple lettered buttons here in the front. So these we changed the lettered buttons. We changed the front buttons here, the menu and the home buttons. We changed the joysticks on this, the D-pad. Awesome looking controller. We also changed, check this out, we've got customized cinch grip. Helps you feel more comfortable when you're gaming. If your hands get hot and sweaty like mine do when you're gaming, this actually makes a big difference. I know that personally, because I would put my controller down at the end of the day and I'd be like, ooh, I need to sanitize this thing, but now my hands do not sweat nearly as bad with these cinch grips. Lizzie also got triggers on here, purple triggers, purple bumpers. So this is an amazing controller. Purple is my favorite color, so I'm a big fan of this build. Lizzie from Sydney also got mouse click triggers and everything on there, so we get faster shooting. Sydney gets faster. Lizzie, wow, gets faster shooting, gets faster aiming. Lizzie is able to have that competitive advantage when she games, whether she's playing Call of Duty or Fortnite or any other game. You get faster aiming, faster shooting with a Cinch controller. CinchGaming.com. If you want to get yourself a customized controller, CinchGaming.com. You'll get 20% off during our live stream only with the code BANANA20. Again, the code BANANA20 during our live stream will get you 25% off a custom-made controller. Or you get a 24-hour ship. I don't have any 24-hour ships in front of me today, but you can get a 24-hour ship controller. What that means is our 24-hour builds, you'll get tracking information on your controller within 24 hours. Alexandria just ordered with our code BANANA20. Alexandria, that is amazing, Alexandria. Randy, maybe if you could somehow put Alexandria's name in a list for me with her order number, I will show off Alexandria's controller in a video or on a live once it is completed. Alexandria, that is awesome. I am so happy that you ordered a controller with the code BANANA20 from CinchGaming.com on a custom controller. Anyways, back to our 24-hour builds. They're absolutely awesome. They're preset builds, and they give you the ability to get a Cinch Gaming controller super quick. It's the quickest way to get your hands on a Cinch Gaming controller, but if I know you guys... Oh, Alexandria's order... Okay, Randy just sent me Alexandria's order number so that I can show it off in the future. I'm so excited, Alexandria. But the 24-hour builds, you're going to get a controller super quick. It's the quickest way to get a Cinch Gaming controller. CinchGaming.com. Use code BANANA20 to get 20% off a customized controller only during our live stream. I think next I'm going to show off a blue Damascus. If you love this blue Damascus controller here, this is a customer order, actually. This is not one of our 24-hour builds. I think Carrie put a cowboy hat on me again. Thanks, Carrie. If you want this is a customized controller, Kyle, we do have a 30-day warranty that starts when you receive the controller, and then we do offer a 6-month extended warranty as well. So Kyle, there you go. 30-day warranty starts when you receive the controller, and a 6-month extended warranty as well. If you like this, customers, let's see, who's this? This is Dylan's controller, Dylan from Florida. If you like Dylan's customized controller here, if you think this is awesome, I want you to send some fire emotes in the comments. Let me see some fire emotes in the comments here. If you like this blue Damascus build, I think it's awesome. Fire emotes for Dylan. I love this blue Damascus custom build here. Dylan got a blue touchpad. Dylan got blue buttons. Dylan got the standard mid with the PlayStation button, which actually I think looks really nice with it. Dylan got mouse click triggers. Actually, Dylan got standard pull controllers. So Dylan, I'm sorry, but you're going to be a little bit slower than others, but I understand some people just like the way things are. They like their stuff standard, but that's okay. But Dylan did get 4 back buttons. These back buttons are remapped, meaning Dylan can hold down a button in the back and then choose which button they want to have assigned to the front. So Dylan, great choice there. That means when Dylan wants to change games, Dylan can reassign the back buttons. Makes it a lot quicker. You can also just say, I know what buttons I'm going to use. They're going to be the same every single time. That's perfectly fine if you want us to program each button for you and have them permanently programmed to those buttons. But I highly recommend getting that remap chip. I mean, it's worth it. Go ahead and get yourself some back action buttons on your controller from cinchgaming.com. 20% off a custom-made controller during our live stream only today. Use code BANANA20. Let's see, Alex, your order 13161. We are back ordered on red parts for Xbox, but we got them in today, so we're going to go ahead and get you to the top of the queue there because you've been waiting for a second there as we were waiting for our red parts. You see, that happens sometimes because guess what, guys? We take every controller and we customize it. We're not just sending out some random controller from a factory somewhere. We're here in Michigan, in the United States. We have a bunch of builders out just outside my door here who are building controllers themselves. These guys are awesome. They're incredible. And they spend a lot of time making sure your controller looks and performs the way that you want it because we want to make sure when you are gaming that you have every advantage that you choose to have. Again, Banana20 will get you 20% off of a custom controller from cinchgaming.com. Banana20 will get you 20% off a custom controller from cinchgaming.com only during our live stream today. Okay, guys, I'm going to haul up a couple controllers here, and I want you guys to let me know which one you want to see. I've got two controllers right here, kind of similar. If you want to see the white controller, I want to see a fire emoji. If you want to see a black controller, I want to see I want to see a heart emoji. So fire or heart, which one do you want to see? I'm going to take a sip, and then I've got a question I'm going to answer. Chris, 17178, we also were back ordered, on those Galaxy shells from PS5, but we got those in today too. We'll get your controller built up as soon as possible. Let's see, I see some heart emojis from Tutu Limbo. I see Bray sent me a fire emoji. I do see some hearts popping up as people are liking my stream. Let's see, I got another heart. I got some more fire. So far, I'm more fire. Oh, there we got hearts again. Okay, you know what? I think we got more fire, so we're going to show off this one. I'll show off this one next, though. This controller, let's see, whose controller is this? Rachel from Missouri. Rachel from Missouri. I used to live in Missouri myself, but Rachel, I'm going to show this to TikTok, show it to YouTube. We ship worldwide, you guys. We ship worldwide. I actually have some controllers from other countries that I'll be showing off later. I already showed Lizzie's from Sydney, Australia, but this one right here belongs to Rachel in Missouri. Rachel, you did an incredible job designing your controller. I love neon colors. I bet this looks amazing underneath the black light. I wish I had a black light I could show you guys today. Rachel, you did a great job designing this controller. You took a lot of liberties on it, and I absolutely love it. Let's start looking at the Cinch Grip first. We have Cinch Grip on this controller. Cinch Grip. Why do you want Cinch Grip? Well, Cinch Grip is going to keep your hands cooler. Cinch Grip is going to help you keep a good grip on your controller, which is important when you're gaming. You don't want to sweat and then drop your controller if you're a sweaty gamer like me. All right? You want to have that Cinch Grip on your controller. I recommend it. You could get it in black if you're not a fan of the extra color in the back. But why wouldn't you get a matching Cinch Grip like Rachel did? Got matching with her bumpers, PlayStation button, and anti-friction rings there. Excuse me, you guys. This controller is absolutely awesome. Rachel, you did a great job designing this controller. You got mouse clicks give you faster aiming, faster shooting. So when you're trying to do that 360 no scope headshot, then you can do it when you have these mouse click triggers combined with our back action buttons. Why do you want back action buttons on your controller? Well, 360 no scope headshot, just like I told you just now. You want those back action buttons so you do not have to take your fingers off the joystick. So when you're attempting to jump and then turn at the same time and move forward all at once, well, then you can do that because you can just click a back action button. Rachel has these buttons assigned to X and O, only 2 buttons on Rachel's. You can get between 2 and 4 buttons on your controller. So Rachel can jump and spin and shoot all at once without ever having to take her fingers off of her joysticks. Now, maybe you're like me and I have my controller here and you don't have it assigned to those specific buttons. That's okay. I assign mine to the thumbstick press. So when I play Red Dead Online, I'm actually able to go into Deadeye much quicker because of it. Alexander, our controllers are first party Sony controllers. We modify them. Every controller is a modified controller. So this is actually a Sony controller with Cinch Gaming modifications on it. These are not something we get out of a factory in another country. These are here, made here in the United States, right in Michigan, the Great Lakes State. We make these controllers for you right here in the United States. They are premium controllers. They look great. They feel great. They perform great. You want to get yourself a Cinch Gaming controller from cinchgaming.com. Today on custom orders, you can get 20% off using the code BANANA20 right here. BANANA20. You can get a custom controller from cinchgaming.com. 20% off. Josh, I'm sorry, he's out there building a controller for somebody. Josh is also a builder, but Josh is an awesome guy. And Josh, he'll be doing some live streams with me, but I'm going to be doing the live streams for the most part. 20% off a controller from cinchgaming.com using the code BANANA20. Oh, Ollie.
Where's Ollie at?
Ollie's on YouTube.
I heard Ollie wanted to talk to me.
Where's Josh? Josh, where's Josh? Where's Josh?
Ollie, I miss you, bro.
Yeah, Josh misses you.
Ollie, I love you.
He loves you.
I love you so much forever, dude. Like, literally forever. There's not a thing you could do that would make me not love you.
Hey, you want to show off a controller for them?
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay, Sony has tech block third-party controllers. No, it'll work. It works. Don't worry. Josh is super cute. I think you're just absolutely drop dead hot. Alex. What's up, Ollie? Mouse click triggers. Mouse click triggers. They're mouse click. They do things that...
Someone wants your shirt off.
They do things that your man cannot.
Someone wants your shirt off, Josh.
No, it's
You get it.
I'm gonna have to see a galaxy for that.
Someone go into Galaxy, Josh will remove his shirt.
Mouse click action buttons. If you sweat because you're a sweaty person, you get cinch grip. I mean, it doesn't sweat. It actually absorbs your sweat and redistributes it to your thumbs through the thumbsticks. Actually, it takes in the sweat and then you can drink it.
That's not. Well, I don't know. I think that's how we make an aim assist.
That's how we make aim assist.
It's leftover sweat. We just recycle.
All right. It's been an honor. The mouse click game changer. I do have one issue with my fingers getting. Oh, your fingers getting sore clicking. I think it's because of the trigger placement. Wonder if you can fix them in the downward position. You mean your back buttons or that? Handsome babies. The controllers are good, but you're very handsome. We are pretty handsome. Can you fix my stick drift? I can. Personally.
Josh can fix your stick drift. He is a stick
I just
drift daddy. Josh, don't forget your hat.
Oh yeah, if I touch the sticks, the drift will just go away.
Yep, Josh has those magic stick drift fixing hands. If you want your stick drift fixed, we do offer repair services. Josh can do that for you. Somebody said Josh is cute. Yes, he is. I agree with you. Somebody said OMG hi. If you want to, somebody's asking about, what was that? Okay, see you later. Randy's leaving. If you guys have seen Randy in our videos, man, somebody just getting a cowboy hat. Again, Randy is taking off. So I'm going to try to answer these questions the best that I can. Actually, Tutu Limbo, if you're still on the chat, go ahead and just send me some Discord messages if you see questions that I should answer, Tutu Limbo. Tutu Limbo is actually my wife. She's sitting at home with my children right now. So, hi, Tutu Limbo. Hi, children, my children. All right, so we're going to show off another controller here. I think I was going to show off this one next. Check this out. We've got a Cinch Gaming custom controller. This thing is absolutely awesome. I love it. It looks like it's all one color here. We have a black shell. We have a black mid. We have pink buttons, a pink home button. You've got your mouse click triggers along with their pink bumpers here. And we have white cinch grip on the back. And we have two back action buttons. Absolutely awesome. This controller is great. You can get 20% off a custom-made Cinch Gaming controller today during our live stream only using the code BANANA20. You have to use the code BANANA 20 if you want to get that discount, and you want to do it now because we've got a live stream going, and you can only do it during the live stream. I don't know if anybody's watching me in the office right now, but could you guys let me know how much longer I have left on that code? I don't know when that code's going to end, but it's going to go down automatically. So make sure you hop on cinchgaming.com, use code banana20 to get yourself 20% off a Cinch Gaming controller. All right, let's see. On to the next controller. Let me know. Do you want to see this controller? If you want to see this controller, give me a fire emoji. If you want to see this one, give me a heart emoji. Which controller do you want me to review next? Fire, heart. Which controller is next? Let's see it here. Listen, for those of you asking for a free controller, we do giveaways at cinchgaming.com. Go to cinchgaming.com and enter to win a free controller. We give out free controllers all the time, but you have to enter our live chat. We got some fire emojis there, some fire. We got heart right here. This is heart. Lots of fire emojis so far. We got some heart emojis on TikTok, fire emojis on YouTube, more fire emojis on TikTok. Let's see. Let me see them, y'all. Fire emojis. I'm going to just go ahead and call it. This guy wins right here. So this controller, let's see. Which one is this one? I think this one belongs to, well, Leo. Leo, okay, there we go. I couldn't find your name on the list. Leo, absolutely incredible build. Love everything about this. This has got like this metallic sheen to it. This is not a standard blue face. This is soft touch on the front. You got some incredible buttons. Leo decided to get black shadow buttons on here, so you can actually see. I don't know if you can see it on the phone here, but we actually have letters on these buttons, but they're like shadowed out. It's really cool. These buttons are great. Got mouse click triggers on these. Hear that? Hear that? Hear that? These mouse click triggers give you a distinct advantage when you're gaming. If you want to aim faster, if you want to shoot faster, then you need some mouse click triggers. Let me tell you, if you don't have mouse click triggers, you're going to be behind. You're going to get somebody's going to get a headshot. You're going to get eliminated. I'm telling you, you don't want to do that. You want to win Fortnite. You need mouse click triggers if you want to win Fortnite. Yeah, win Fortnite. Mouse click triggers. CinchGaming.com. Check it out. Banana20 will get you 20% off a Cinch Gaming controller today. Custom made Cinch Gaming controller. If you want 20% off, Banana20. I love this build. We have some back action buttons. So if you want to get those, if you want to jump quicker, if you want to reload quicker, if you want to do any of these actions quicker, you need back buttons. Why? Because a lot of these actions, you have to take your fingers off the controller after the thumbstick to jump. But with our back action buttons, guess what? I'm jumping right now. If I had a game in front of me, you'd see me jumping right now. My fingers would stay on my controller. No, I don't have aimbot. No, I'm not cheating. I just got back action buttons. All these kids that you're yelling at on Fortnite saying, hey, you're cheating, guess what? No, their mom and dad bought them a Cinch Gaming controller. Get your mom and dad to buy you a Cinch Gaming controller right now. 20% off a custom controller at cinchgaming.com. Let's see. We have Paulo. Yes, Cinch ships to Portugal. We ship worldwide. We do ship worldwide, so that's awesome there. We have shipping worldwide on our controllers. Let's see. Somebody's sending me, I think those are those tacos? They are tacos. Ha! That's funny. I love tacos. I make a really good pork carnita. Put it on the smoker. Let that pork smoke for like 16 hours. And man, I like food, so I'm sorry. If you guys send me emojis of food in it, it's gonna make me very, very, very happy. So, anyways, I absolutely love this controller. 20% off CinchGaming.com. It is a custom-made controller from CinchGaming.com. If you want 20% off, use the code Banana20 today during our live stream only. After my live stream, guess what? That code's gone. You're not gonna get 20% off. CinchGaming.com, Leo. Love your controller. Oh, I forgot to show you one thing. Leo actually got swap tops. You can get swap tops on your controllers if you want to change the height of your top. Let's see. Wex asked how much of, so it depends. Little Wex is asking how much a PS5 controller is. If you send one in, it depends on what customizations you want on it, what you want done with it. Go to cinchgaming.com and start making an order. You can see prices there. I don't have prices for you because I don't know what you want done with it. And honestly, I don't have all the different prices memorized for the different changes. Okay, G-Mud is sending me some pizza. I had pizza last night. It was so good, but it was gluten-free because I have to have gluten-free. So I got some pizza emojis, and you have blue heart. Sure, yeah, blue heart. Let's see, what else do we got here? We have a PlayStation 4 controller. Why do you want to do PlayStation 4? Well, because we still, all the competitive gamers, all of the pro streamers are still using PS4. Why? Because they like to play claw position. Actually, the owner of CinchGaming.com plays claw position himself. I don't know how he does it because it would just confuse me. I've been gaming for 30 years now, so I'm just used to holding a controller in the standard way. But we still do PS4 controllers. We customize them for you in whatever way you want. You can add different parts here depending on what you want, different colors. This is not how the controller looks when it leaves the Sony warehouse. We change everything on your controller if you want us to. We have mouse click face buttons here as well. These click face buttons sound great. They feel great. They're absolutely awesome. We've got mouse click triggers on the back here. Faster aiming, faster shooting. You need it if you want to have that advantage. You're going to get a distinct advantage if you order a custom-made controller from cinchgaming.com and you want to add mouse click triggers. You're going to get 20% off today during our live stream with the code BANANA20. You might be asking, why BANANA20? Well, Josh walked back here yesterday and threw a banana at me. Banana that was overly ripe. He threw it at me. And he could have made banana bread, but he decided to abuse his coworker instead. Thanks, Josh, for that. Right here we have another controller. This is Liam's from Pennsylvania. Liam, great job customizing it. You might say, well, look, this doesn't look much different than the standard Xbox controller, but my friends, it is different. Liam got these black lettered buttons. Liam got black everything on this, and even black cinch grip. Liam got, I keep trying to hold it up to a microphone that I'm not wearing today. Liam got mouse click triggers. These mouse click triggers are going to give you faster aiming, faster shooting. If you want that dub, you need these. You need these mouse click triggers to give you faster aiming, faster shooting. You need that advantage. You need to make these little kids cry playing Fortnite. You need to get out when you're playing Call of Duty. You need to win. Come on, guys. Mouse click triggers. You need them. You need these action buttons in the back. Why do you want action buttons? Because you want to be able to jump and aim and shoot and spin around all at the same time so you get that 360 no-scope headshot. The only way you're going to do it is if you have back action buttons, mouse click triggers, and everything from cinchgaming.com. I'm telling you, it's not a skill issue. Guess what? It is a tech issue. You need to get yourself a Cinch controller, custom made from cinchgaming.com. Use the code BANANA20 today during our live stream if you want to get 20% off of your cinchgaming.com controller. Let's see, do a live where you use the controller in a game to show how it works. That's from Alexandria on TikTok. We will be doing that soon. We actually are changing our studio back here this weekend. I'm hoping next week Josh and I will be back here together playing some games. We're going to be getting some dubs in Fortnite together. And one of us will be playing a game. The other person will be talking about it, talking about the advantages, showing you all kinds of cool things you can do with your controllers from cinchgaming.com. Let's see. I'm going to show, let's see, have I shown everything? I think I've shown off everything. I'm going to show off my personal controller again. This is my personal controller. If you like my controller, my personal Cinch Gaming custom-made controller, handmade, custom-made, send me some fire emotes. Let's see some fire emotes. Please send a lot. Otherwise, I'm going to feel really bad that I designed a controller that is not visually appealing. But I think it is absolutely awesome. Give me some fire emotes if you like my personal Cinch Gaming customized controller. This is mine. I designed this a few months back. Let's see, I got some fire emotes. My favorite colors are purple and green. I customized quite a bit. I put some purple buttons on the front. I got my purple thumbsticks, purple D-pad. And actually, if I have any, let's see if I have any battery. I do. I don't know if you guys can see it, but my LED is actually purple. So I changed my LED on the front to purple. Favorite color is purple, so I wanted to go with a purple theme. But when I did purple shell with green buttons. It looked like Barney the dinosaur, and I didn't want to get teased by my own children for having a Barney the dinosaur controller. Soft touch here, feels great in your hands. I added some white cinch grip in the back. My hands, they tend to sweat. Guess what? My hands aren't sweaty anymore when I'm gaming. Why? Because I got cinch grip cinch grip in the back. These are textured grips, allowing air to flow between your hand and the controller much better. You got mouse click triggers. I decided to put mouse click triggers on my controller. Why? Because I wanted to aim faster. I wanted to shoot faster. I want to do so much better than anybody else. Let me tell you, this makes a huge difference. I got 4 back buttons in the back, and I got them set to non-standard configurations. Like when I play Halo Infinite, and I want to do a melee attack, I can do it without having to. I always find it awkward to like try to like move and then push in the melee button at the same time. So I got my thumbstick press mapped to the back. Also helps me in Red Dead Online when I want to go in Deadeye. Same thing when I do this, which is always awkward if I was in a fight in Red Dead Online to push in my joysticks. This allows me to continue moving in the way I want to without ever having to take my fingers off the back button or off the thumbsticks. And then at the top here, I've got them signed to A and B on my Xbox Cinch Gaming custom made controller. Why? Well, I want to reload faster. I want to jump faster. And I can do that when I don't have to take my finger off of my joystick. Just gives me better accuracy, gives me a better response time, much better. 20% off a Cinch Gaming controller at cinchgaming.com during our live stream only using the code BANANA20. Using the code BANANA20. Oh, somebody said, as a big controller fanboy, I only own 5. Well, I'm glad you have yourself a Cinch Gaming controller. That comment was from Goatku. I like that. Goatku on YouTube. Goatku, I'm glad you have one of our controllers. They're absolutely amazing. So we have all kinds of options today. If you want to use the code BANANA20 at cinchgaming.com, you're going to get yourself 20% off. This code's going to be up for just a little bit longer. Let's see, how long have I been live now? 40 minutes. I'm going to show you guys one more controller, and then we are going to end the stream for today, and we will be back tomorrow. Yes, I know it's Saturday. Well, I'm going to try to be back. Tomorrow we are supposed to get like 6 to 9 inches here in Michigan of snow tonight, so I may not be live tomorrow, but I'm going to do everything I can if I have to drive through that all just to show you guys some more controllers. And next week, join us. We are going to try to get a setup back here. Might take us a little bit longer, but we're going to try to have this ready next week, where Josh and I will play some games for you. All right. Let's see. We have the Lakers controller, or we have this controller. Which one do you want to see? Lakers, I want fire emojis down in the chat. And then if you want the orange and the blue, I want to see heart emojis in the chat. Which one do you want to see? Fire or heart? Which one do you want to see? Fire or heart? I'm waiting to see what you guys choose. Let's see here. Fire or heart? Which controller do you want me to show off next? If you want to go get a free controller, go to cinchgaming.com. Enter our giveaway at cinchgaming.com. I'm seeing a lot of fire so far. I am seeing some heart emojis. Let's see. Seeing some more heart emojis. FB is posting a lot of heart face emojis. Franklin sent me a fire emoji, more heart emojis. You know what? I'll show both of them off before I go. I'll go ahead and make everybody happy. It's pretty even. So here we go. We've got this Lakers themed controller. I love this Lakers themed controller. It is absolutely incredible. It looks great. It feels great. It sounds great. Yes, I said sounds great. Why? We've got mouse click triggers. This Lakers themed controller is Connor's in Massachusetts. Connor chose to get mouse click triggers in his custom made Cinch Gaming controller. Listen to this. Connor, why did Connor get this? Well, Connor wants to have that competitive advantage, shooting and aiming quicker than anybody else, playing Call of Duty, playing Warzone. That's why Connor got these mouse click triggers. They sound great too, and they feel great. It's super satisfying. I mean, I'm not even kidding. We walk around the office and we have some of the mouse click triggers, and we just walk around listening. We're just silent. We don't even talk. We just listen to clicks. I don't know. It's stupid. Anyways, we have back buttons too on Connor's Lakers themed controller. These back buttons allow you to use front-facing buttons without ever having to take your fingers off of the thumbsticks. So it's going to make you much quicker when you game. You want these back buttons. I'm telling you, you want these back buttons. Let's see, somebody got a pink and white controller. Can you please tell me when it's going on this? And we have a lot of orders, so I can't tell you without an order number, but if you email our customer support, they can give you an update on where it's at. Or we send you periodic emails whenever we do something different with the controller. So, yeah, I'm sorry I'm not able to answer that question. But we've got back action buttons on this PS5 controller. Why? Because we want to be able to do these actions quickly without having to take our fingers off the thumbstick. So if you want to jump or reload or however you assign your buttons on your custom controller from cinchgaming.com, use code banana20 during my live stream. I'm about to get off, so hurry up. Go on the website. Go, 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 quicker, faster. You need to get that code before I go so that you get 20% off your Cinch Gaming controller. But right here, this Lakers controller is absolutely amazing. I love it. Let me know as I'm showing off this next controller. Is Xbox or PlayStation or PC the way to go? If you like Xbox, I want to see a heart emoji. If you like PlayStation, I want to see a fire emoji. If you like PC, I want to see a thumbs up emoji. Send me heart for PlayStation or Xbox, fire for PlayStation, and send me a thumbs up for PC. What are you gaming on? Fire for Xbox. Well, I can't remember what I said anymore. Let me see what Tutu said. Fire, okay. Fire for Xbox, heart for PlayStation, thumbs up for PC. Let me know which you game on, which is better. But right here, I've got one more controller. This is the last controller of the day that I'm going to show you. Let's see. This is a blue and orange controller. This is Liam's. Liam from Pennsylvania. Liam, you've got a great build here. You got all of the bells and whistles with the exception of the back buttons. You didn't get any, but that's okay. I love the feel of these mouse click face buttons. Check this out. You hear that? That's the face buttons. On the PS5, you can get mouse click face buttons. They sound great. They feel great. They're amazing. And then he got mouse click triggers. Connor got mouse click triggers on this. I'm sorry, Liam got mouse click triggers on this controller. These mouse click triggers allow you to aim faster, shoot faster. They give you a competitive advantage when you're playing games. You want mouse click triggers on your controller because, man, you're going to be so much quicker. Can you make a custom controller for my football team? Well, if you customize a controller at cinchgaming.com, get on the website before this stream ends. Use code banana20 to get a discount. Choose the colors you want. And, yeah, that's... I mean, I designed a red and white controller recently for the Detroit Red Wings. Now, we don't do actual team logos because, you know, there's some legality behind that there. But if you want to build a Lakers-themed controller like this one, this isn't an actual Lakers controller. We just made it look like Lakers with the colors here. So, we got some mouse click triggers, faster aiming, faster shooting. We got orange buttons and orange thumbsticks. We've got white menu buttons and a white PlayStation button. I love this controller. It looks great, sounds great. Cinchgaming.com. Cinchgaming.com. Get 20% off if you use the code banana20. Banana20. All right, guys. Absolutely awesome talking to you guys today. I will be back on hopefully tomorrow as long as I'm not snowed into my house here in Michigan. We're getting a whole lot of snow over the next 24 hours, so wish me luck. Guys, tune in every weekday at the very least. We will be on every weekday. We will be on live. You can get a different discount code every weekday, and during our live streams, you get 20% off, so make sure to watch them. Also, make sure you tune in as often as possible because we will have special product drops that you can only get during our live stream. Like yesterday, we have the Jokester controller, which had Joker on it, that we only sold during the live stream yesterday. So make sure you're checking us out every single day, 5 days, Monday through Friday, to see our exclusive controller drops and get yourself a Cinch Gaming controller. Remember to go to cinchgaming.com and use code banana20 to get 20% off your custom Cinch Gaming controller. You guys are awesome, and have a great weekend. Be safe, and we will see you guys later. Bye. You got to end.